Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, you're heading into a big weekend against Augsburg this weekend, coming off of a very interesting weekend against St. Thomas last weekend, a 0-0 tie and then a 7-2 loss. A huge point for you guys. You know, you're always looking at the positives, but talk a little bit about that 0-0 game, because first time in program history we've had a game that's ended in a 0-0 tie.
Yeah, I think normally when you think of a 0-0 tie, you think of a slow, boring, trap type of style game. It wasn't that at all. It was up and down the ice. I mean, we had a penalty shot, we had a breakaway. They had some great opportunities on the power play to score. I think in both ends it was great defense as well as great goaltending. But it was anything but a slow, boring, trapped style game. It was up and down the ice. It was fun to play. And
really nice to see Andy Scheid pick up his first collegiate shutout with 38 saves in that game. As you head down the stretch run here, you're going to need good goaltending, and right now Andy's playing very well.
Andy's playing very well, and I think even in the 7-2 loss, he had a decent game. I think we really left him hang out to dry a couple times on rebounds and open men on the back door. And for whatever reason, we played very solid defense on Friday night, and we played very loose style defense on Saturday. And we've got to find a way when we're playing good teams like St. Thomas to turn it up a notch and play just as hard or harder when we're not in our own rink.
You've got big weekends coming up. You've got Augsburg this weekend. We'll talk a little bit about that. Playoff race is really underway and really heating up right now. You're in third place, 1 point behind second place St. Olaf, and 1 point ahead of two teams that are tied in that fourth spot. Talk a little bit about this weekend and how you're approaching it, trying to keep everybody on that even keel and make sure that they're not too paying attention to playoff races and things like that.
Right, and this is a weekend that it could easily be distracted if they don't focus, because St. Thomas plays St. Olaf, and obviously it doesn't matter to us which teams lose that one because we're going to gain on those as long as we hold serve and play our games. But I think the biggest thing we're focusing is on, we can't think about anything but Friday night. If we just concentrate on playing well at Augsburg on Friday night and take care of our things, right now if we win out and St. Thomas wins out, we'll tie for the championship. Obviously, with 8 games left or with 6 games left, we're not looking at winning out. We're looking at playing Friday and doing what we have to do. But there are some big games in the MIAC this weekend that will affect the playoff races pretty much. Friday, Saturday, this weekend. So we've got to maintain their focus on what we're doing, not worry about St. Thomas and St. Olaf, not worry about Gustavus and St. John's. Worry about St. Mary's, play hard, play 2 nights in a row, and come up with victories.
And what's going to be the key on Friday? It's a rare, really, for you guys, it's a rare road Friday night in the conference, because most of the time you've been playing Friday at home. Talk a little bit about Friday night and what the keys are going to be.
Well, I think the key is being able to play a fast-paced style game on a small rink again, and that's what we've struggled with all year. We can play that fast-paced style on our rink where there's more space, but we've got to be able to get that tempo up. We've got to be able to get the lanes open and the passing done in a smaller style where teams have the ability to trap us. So our goal is to move the puck quickly, move our feet quickly, and not get distracted, and play well on the road.
7:05 on Friday night up in Augsburg, and then on Saturday here, 7:30 at the St. Mary's Ice Arena. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you very much.